Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Hey friends out there, this is Tim Friend, just saying that this next game that we're going to be playing, Persona 5, has some serious issues. I mean, not that it has severe problems, but that it has serious themes in it. They're pretty heavily dealt with, and they are rape, abuse, and suicide. There might be more that I'm not remembering. I will try to give warnings like this up front if I see more in the future. But if you think that this might harm you in some way, then feel free to skip on over this video, because you got to take care of yourself, you know? I don't want to accidentally hurt anyone with these videos, so be sure to take care of yourself and stay safe out there, guys.
Hey, welcome back to Tim Friend, everybody. We're caught in this compromising situation with Makoto and Morgana, our favorite cat, after brokening into our guardian Sojiro's house. And there's an incredible frog statue. Never forget this frog statue. Super important for the plot.
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
No.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
I mean, listen, man. Not my choice.
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
Incredible. Hey, yeah, here's our other three friends.
Kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yeah,
Yes.
and the gate.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
That's why we're worried, my man. See? Casual lying, Makoto.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Because we were terrified by a spooky girl.
Yeah, my daughter.
Oh.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Listen, man.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
That's the spirit, Makoto. Now that's a fucking lie.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
What is going on with Ryuji's face? Why is he just kind of like leering in this doorway? I feel you, Sojiro.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
We all make mistakes, my man.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Alright. Not making it sound less creepy, my dude. Also, that flashlight looks like a Pringles can? Excuse me. Was that burp even audible? Oh, is this the beginning of a burpless Tim Friend era? Now, where do I start?
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason.
Alright.
She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree.
Stern and carefree. What an interesting combination.
She truly was a great woman.
Nice.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much.
Oh.
Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Oh, never mind. I guess that's fine.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
Yeah, that's, the harsh realities, I guess.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
So she's a Jesus child?
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
Weird.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her.
Huh.
They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba.
So Futaba's not your daughter. It's just a daughter.
But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Just left? Did she die? Oh,
Yes.
shit.
She committed suicide.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
And that's why there is a content warning at the beginning of this video, because of stuff like this. Hope everyone's doing okay. Remember to talk to people for help.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
Yes.
So, well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Oh. I feel terrible. It's a real bummer of a story. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little.
No.
That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Ah, jeez. So that's why we would be able to change Futaba's heart. It's sort of her own corrupted blaming of herself.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening.
Oh no.
She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Jesus Christ.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room.
Ah, Futaba.
Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
Oh, jeez.
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
Do you... do you see other people?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
Oh, jeez.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
Oh.
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Well, that's really understandable, man. I don't want to put any more stress on an already stressful situation. I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease.
But I mean, if she's still feeling this way, it's just kind of in stasis, right? Is it getting better? I don't know.
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
It's a really tough situation, you know? Like, how much do you push? Do you even push at all? What's right in that situation? I have no fucking idea.
It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books.
Complicated books.
Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Yeah, it seems pretty late. Whew. Well, we gonna do it
I
anyway?
feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
I mean, unless he's an incredible liar.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Phantom therapists, I guess.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Yeah, if we could... If she's able to hack into our shit, then yeah. It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
Good question. We should have checked this when we got the original fucking thing from Alibaba, but whatever.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Hey, hey.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Yeah, I mean, emotions can get real twisted up in people.
Hey, Morgana.
Morgana?
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
No.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Do we have Stealth Cat?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all.
You know, cats are always fine.
The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
It is a school day.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Before we get to go on summer freaking vacation.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
Ryuji, I know you just want to go on summer break. It's not a huge deal.
I mean, it is our fault.
To a degree.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
I mean, yeah, that's what we're gonna still keep doing this shit.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Yeah, see? Oh, that's Futaba. That's who this mysterious girl is. I love that Power Rangers on her left-hand side. I don't know why she has trash bags all around. Is that a mini fridge? That's pretty fucking sweet. Wish I had a mini fridge in my right next to my desk. Ah. Yeah, the room of a hacker, I guess.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
What is she typing? What is she doing? Just looking at green text.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
How is she listening to what we're saying?
Hold on a sec.
Our
Do we
phone's
even
probably.
know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh, a kitty. Oh, hooray. Oh, hooray. What a nice... shit. I love seeing cats be cats. They're so good. Where am I gonna go? Who's gonna tell me to go to sleep? No one can tell me to go to sleep. Morgana isn't back yet. I wonder if he'll eventually come back if I wait for him. Son of a bitch. Let's go to bed. Go to sleep. Wait for a dang cat. Can't disappoint. Oh, there you are.
Hey!
Are you just gonna go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba and then you guys disbanded in relief for now. Oh, the localization. Disbanded. Alright. Yes, disbanded. Where were you, man? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. What was she like? She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. Oh, cat sit. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. What an odd girl. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Okay.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know. You got it, bud. A PPPPP on everyone else's phone. The flash forwards. I like how in a lot of flashbacks when you see like the film reel type things zipping by, you see different scenes. And this is just the same scene, again and again and again, until we're however many days in the
Futaba
future.
Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
That's right, you would know her, wouldn't you, Sai Nijima?
Hold on. While Mejid was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
I mean, yes, that's what I'm telling you.
Then how was Mejid...
But who was Phone?
What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
I was gonna say you still doubt me, but I am telling her a lot of ridiculous shit.
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue.
Am I charming her?
We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Mejid, seeing as they are unseen.
Pretty sure I have a girlfriend at this point, Sai, so
If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
seems Sai Nijima's starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Have I gotten confidant ranks? Yes, I have. Judgment.
All right.
No bonuses except for the
Still,
extra
to think the
experience.
Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
A hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What? We didn't have a hideout there.
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
How much am I telling Sai Nijima? Am I telling her that I'm fucking dating on? It's hard to focus on that, especially since we haven't got any good date time with her, but it just seems weird.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? Bag-eyed student. Oh, I guess he's sleepy. I thought it was bag-holding student for a second, because he's just holding the bag. I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that'll hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I
can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could be just a joke. There's talk this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. Wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. I mean, yeah. That's what we're doing, bud. Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. Yeah. Let's go to this dumb assembly. Big old waste of dang time. It's like a lot of other school shit. Assembling during summer vacation? I don't care what the principal has to say. This is so stupid. Wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken. Oh. If you have requests, I will venture down into the depths of the subway to beat up a villain. Whap.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
At least we didn't have to see it. If it's that boring, I'm kind of surprised Persona 5 didn't make us watch that assembly.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Uh-huh. It's just your only set of clothes, isn't it, Yusuke?
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Yeah.
Well then, I'll start.
I like that we got Big Bang Burger bags, and then there's clearly like a beef bowl there on the table. But what's in the middle? My guess is it's French fries, but what it looks like is just a big pile of glare and yellow.
It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
We got just like a big nondescript food pile. Also, that bottle in front of Ryuji says, I'd see like LL and then DA, which really makes me hope that brand is just called Tall Soda. So good. What a good brand that would be.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed.
I agree.
Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
And if we know who they are, then we can change their hearts.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
How we talked about this yesterday, huh? Yeah.
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
Yeah, it's distorted cognition, so it's a reflection of how your brain thinks of things, which is different from how they actually are or should be.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Yeah.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
Interesting. I don't know.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right?
Yeah.
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
I mean, yeah, Ryuji.
Well, yeah.
It's the same shit as always, but...
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Yeah, that is interesting, isn't it?
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
It goes almost exactly like everything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case.
That's true.
There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there.
Okay. Alright, interesting points, Morgana.
We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
I mean, we don't... There are always unforeseen situations, Morgana. It's just kind of the deal of being a phantom thief. Yeah, let's freaking do it. I don't give a
All
dunk.
right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Yeah, what does Futaba Sakura see Sojiro Sakura's house as?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Man, I'm sure you will, Morgana.
That has to be the case.
Oh, God.
I definitely want this mission to succeed.
Oh, Morgana, you're too cute. You gotta stop.
If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
Well, Futaba's memories are distorted. Yours are just gone, as far as I know.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around.
How do you know what hackers are now? Weren't you confused by phones a little bit ago?
You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
What is that line? Oh, sweet. And a bunch of compound ranks for nothing. All infiltration tools. Cool.
All right.
What are those?
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
At least that'll be a good excuse for us to get proficiency points without going to EY. Now, the last keyword. She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Conditions have not been met.
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit?
Conditions have not been met.
Maybe an oasis?
Conditions have not been met.
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
Conditions have not been met.
I don't have nearly enough clues. If only we could ask her directly. We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba. But what will we say to get in? What do you mean? We're sneaking in. You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Hold on.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions this time. He's at work now, so I think we should be fine. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already. To a degree. We did break into Madarame's place. Didn't really break in anywhere with Kaneshiro, though. This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with Tim-kun. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him.
Okay.
Very well, let's do this. Alright. Maybe we should have people stand watch outside, in case Sojiro Sakura has to come back for some reason.
This is Futaba's room.
Well, seems all, caution tape, private do not enter sign.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
Definitely a teen room.
There's no answer. Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Oh,
Is it Alibaba?
why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name? You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
Interesting.
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba.
You just really gotta take our word for this shit, because it's all kind of magic bullshit.
You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you.
Just say my fucking name. They go through they bend over so far backwards to avoid using a name.
We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb!
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
Ho ho.
We got it!
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Why didn't Morgana want us to activate it here? What's the dealio? What's the wrong? Huh.
It's a desert.
Well, that's new.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat.
That's a good point.
If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Oh, I'm smiling. I love the little cat hop up with the fur all upraised.
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
It is. It's an interesting choice they made here.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, There's something shiny.
Oh, yes, now I see it.
Tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Oh,
I've been waiting for this.
so fucking weird. All right, though.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
Oh.
You're so considerate. Right.
Oh.
All right,
A-
let's roll.
A bashful bus. Incredible. Maximum anime. Get ready for some fucking teen shenanigans.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
Oh.
How are the guys?
Fucking amazing. Maximum anime. Fucking god damn it. Makoto. Ryuji.
Take this! Morons.
Maximum anime.
Is that it?
There we go.
A pyramid. A triangle in the desert. This place has some good fucking music too. What's the big city over there? Is that Tokyo? Does Futaba see this tomb as isolated in a big desert
So hot.
with a city in the distance?
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
Oh.
For real? You are so half-assed.
Ryuji, lay off, man.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
And don't fight, guys. We have to infiltrate a palace. I'm trying to adjust the microphone. There we go. A little better.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool, honestly.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yep.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it.
Really? I didn't
For
know that.
instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Ooh, what?
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
How can you tell from down here?
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Fucking classic Ryuji. Just starts walking right up to the ding dang palace.
Oh man.
Yeah. Alright, we're getting close. This is not the true palace, or not the true beginning of the palace times, as we don't see like the however many days left thing up in the top right. So it's we're gonna keep going. Next time on Tim Friend, we'll give you the little palace preview that it makes us do. I think we'll have to fight some animos, and then it'll kick us right back out, and I'll do the rest of the real shit off camera. But next time you'll see more of Futaba Sakura's palace. All right. Bye, everybody. We're Tim Friend.